Hi there. I'm going to talk you through or show you through, we're going to practice together some sun salutations. For those of you who have never done a sun salutation before, this is a nice practice for you because we'll go through a few different permutations. Just a couple of words about practicing virtually. I'm so glad you can join, and we can certainly feel connected by the breath that we take and the practice that we have. All I need to say, however, is that, of course, you practice and you must be mindful of how it feels to you. If at any point you come across any painful sensations, please ease off and take either corpse pose lying on the mat, child's pose where you can roll into a little ball, or shavasana, or tadasana where you stand neutrally at the top of your mat. Pain is not a sensation that we're chasing here. However, if you do come across some interesting sensations, let's say, maybe they're challenging you, maybe there's some tension there, I would breathe gently into those areas and see what level of challenge you're ready to accept today. Perhaps you are up for a little bit of pushing through some of that tightness and constrictedness, or perhaps depletion that you may be feeling. So do practice mindfully. Yoga is generally full of wonderful impacts. So I don't mean to scare any people who are new to the practice. So a sun salutation is a wonderful way for developing strength and flexibility and general body awareness, and practiced over time it can cultivate good health all round. There are massive claims made by people about the impacts it can have on your health. Even perhaps some of us feel like it can generate a little bit of sunshine outside. So I don't want to promise anything, but I do think you're going to feel heated and stretched through at the end of this introduction to sun salutations. So if you'd like to come to the top of your mat and stand with your feet together, just check around you that you're not going to hit anything or knock anything down. And just take a moment to check your standing position. So let the lumbar spine lengthen down and draw the navel in. I wonder whether you lean back slightly when you're standing, or more likely slightly forward. See if you can find a nice place where you're putting an even pressure through the heel, the base of the big toe and the base of the little toe. So there's that little triangle that you can imagine. So inhale and draw up and look up. That axial extension lifts the spine out of the pelvis. Exhale, fold forwards. Now I'd like you to inhale and make a little halfway lift. So place your palms on the shins, draw the shoulders away from the ears and look up. Then exhale, place the palms on the mat and step the right knee back. Untuck the back toes and draw your body upright. So think about drawing the abdomen away from the thigh. The hips still want to be level with each other. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale, release them and take an interlace behind the back. Then inhale again. Lift the gaze and open through the chest. Then exhale, take the gaze down so that you know where you're going to place your palm, and step the left knee back to join the right knee. So we're just warming up through the body at the moment. The palms come underneath the shoulders. Let the belly drop and inhale, look up towards where the ceiling and the wall meet. Exhale, round your spine like an angry cat. Take the gaze to the navel. Inhale, look up. So this cat-cow is a really wonderful way for waking up the 26th vertebra of the spine. Use your breath to guide your movement. So exhaling is rounding through the spine, rounding the tailbone in towards the navel, and inhaling is letting the vertebra drop down towards the ground. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, draw the chest through the arms. Ripple through the vertebra, and the next exhale, just come down into an extended active child's pose. Let the fingertips draw forwards. You're inhaling and finding length from the armpits to the tips of the fingers. And then exhale, draw back up to the front. And this time you're going to step that right leg forward. Inhale, draw the arms up. And exhale, release. See if you can interlace your fingers in the opposite way than you did before. Inhale, draw the interlaced fingers down towards your left heel. The navel in, the shoulders back. And exhale, release the palms to the ground, tuck the back toes, and step to the front of the mat, back into a forward fold. So inhale, draw the navel in and up, halfway lift. And then exhale, release down. Perhaps your knees are bent and your chest is heavy against your thigh. Now place weight through the soles of the feet. As you inhale, span the arms up, look up, exhale, release, Tadasana. Inhale, look up, raise the arms, fingertips point to the ceiling. Exhale, draw down, forward fold. Knees can be soft. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, place the palms. Now step the right leg back long, and you can lower the right knee down if you like. And then, or you can lift the right knee up and send the right heel away from you. Then bring the left leg to meet the right. So you're either in plank or modified plank. Inhale here. Feel the strength through the arms. Rotate the eyes of the elbows towards each other if you're in full plank. And then exhale, lower the knees to meet each other. And then lower the chest and the chin. And inhale. So we're going to come up into Cobra. Draw the elbows into the side of the body. Press the toes down into the ground. Lift the kneecaps. As you inhale, you draw the shoulders back. You lengthen through the spine. And lift the chest. Exhale, lower down and let everything relax. We'll try that again. Inhale, press the toes into the mat. Lift the knees. Draw the elbows into the side of the body. Peel the chest up. And even hover the palms. Now your breath is going to be shorter here, but just see if you can hold it for a while so you can investigate this little back extension. If you're feeling a pinching in your lower back, relax your glutes. See if that helps. If not, just release and lie on the front in the prone shavasana. At the base of your next exhalation, place the palms, tuck the toes, and send the hips towards the heels into a nice extended child's pose for a counter posture. Now we're going to push up into our first downward facing dog. Take the gaze down to the mat, round the navel, and draw it in and up towards the ceiling. Then place your feet about hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Maybe roll through the balls of the feet a little bit just to ease through and massage the feet. Now your knees may be nice and bent. They may be straight, but your heels might be lifted. You might have your heels on the ground if you have practiced this and you're flexible and open to that, and sometimes it depends on what sort of day it is. Wherever you are with your downward face dog, know that you are doing a lot of good to yourself. You're flushing your body with fresh oxygen, particularly your head. You're activating your limbs, waking up. You also relieve feelings of fatigue and even depression here. So draw the navel in and see if you can even draw the lower rib cage in, so you're not draping your body down. Feel a nice alertness through the spine. Roughly 5 breaths here. Inhale and draw your gaze to the front. And see if you can lift your right leg up,
Come up onto the ball of your left foot and push forward so that you can step your right foot in between your palms. Then bring your left foot to meet you. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck, take a gaze to the navel. Then inhale and draw up your gaze. Your head is the last thing to lift as your gaze comes to your fingertips. Exhale, fold forwards. So in our next version, we're going to practice. We're going to come into upward facing dog instead of cobra. So just look out for that slight variation. If you prefer to stick with cobra, you can do that too. Inhale, look up. Reach up, exhale, fold forward, bend through the knees. Oh. Inhale, halfway lift. So again, you can have your palms to shins if you like. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, place your palms and step the right leg back and the left leg comes to meet it into plank. Again, you can modify if you wish. Now, upward facing dog. You're going to lower down from your plank, just like you did into cobra. Then untuck the toes. Inhale, keep the elbows zipped into the side of the body as you lift up your chest, your thighs, and your knees. Float off the mat. Let the head to the shoulders roll backwards, open through the chest. Then exhale, roll over the toes and push back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Modify your breath, smooth it out. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the lower rib cage in. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. At the base of the exhalation, take the gaze to the front of the mat. Now you can step like we did before. Or if you want to bend both knees at the same time, you can do a little bunny hop to bring your soles and close to your palms. Inhale, halfway lift once again. Draw the navel in, tuck it away as you exhale and fold forwards. Let the neck relax. Inhale, bend through the knees, lift up, draw up. And then come back to Tadasana. I hope you enjoyed those sun salutations. I really recommend you practice a couple of sun salutations in the mornings. It's a really amazing way to get you going. You may even find it replaces your morning latte. Keep well and thank you for joining me.